All right, do we want to do my article now?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, let's get into this.
All right. So, this is sports related, right? I'm trying to think what would be the best place to go to. So this,
Let me get a Google. Just tell me the article name.
We're going to the world of chess here, okay? Hang on one second.
Ooh, Bobby Fischer.
Yep, the one and only, right?
BF in the house.
Let me get this more centered on screen. There we go. All right, so I don't know if you guys heard about this. Huh?
Shout out Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah. So there was a recent chess tournament where this guy was in the process of about to pull a big upset against like one of the best ranked players in the world, like literally the top ranked guy in the world. And so the conspiracy came to be that the guy who pulled the upset on him was using anal beads to cheat, and that somehow he was getting certain like vibrations or messages according to what the other guy played that was like the right counter move to everything he did. And like
who was watching? Why did the guy watching send in the signal to the anal beads? Why wasn't he just in the tournament?
Say that one more time.
You know, like if I'm the guy sending messages to anal beads, like first of all, this conspiracy is right up there with the Astros having buzzers. But the anal beads,
Ren had to get that in.
Like I had to. It's about as dumb as that. But trash cans, yes, we definitely use those. He has a guy that watches his moves, quickly calculates it, sends anal beads a message, and this guy doesn't squirm at all. So credit to that guy. But the guy sending the messages, why didn't he just join the tournament and win himself?
Maybe that guy had a supercomputer.
So okay, I'm reading now that originally Canadian. Did someone just drop out? Ren just dropped out.
Ren?
Yeah, he just dropped out.
Anal beads got him excited.
Yeah, I guess so, dude. It was too much for him. Anyways, it said after it happened, Canadian Grandmaster Eric Hansen and Amon Hambleton speculated in a Twitch stream later that he'd hidden a vibrating version of a sex toy in his shoe to offer signals indicating the right moves to make. So yeah, I guess the idea is that someone's watching or something, but the thing is, like, they're on a 15-minute delay. Like, they check everybody, you know, before they sit down to play and whatnot.
Yeah.
And so then apparently Elon Musk tweeted out about it, and I think he was the one who originally said that the sex toy was actually in his butt. And so then like it just caught fire, and everyone's like, this guy cheated with anal beads.
So Elon Musk heard what you just said and was like, well, what if he's stuck in his ass, not his shoe, to where they can't check it?
So also what's crazy though is he was about to beat this guy Magnus Carlsen, who's like the best in the world, and that guy just resigned because he was about to be beat. And so he apparently like tweeted or something, and he essentially is saying like, I don't want to say what I think is going on, but he just resigned, which is crazy.
Well, I mean, I think resigning though is not.
He just withdrew. He just withdrew from the game. Could you imagine that though? Like, imagine like Tiger Woods just withdrawing.
No, but I think in chess though they play like the best of a certain amount of matches, right? So they withdraw. He
withdrew from the whole tournament.
But don't they withdraw like?
So like even if he
don't they withdraw like several times?
No, not like withdrawing in terms of like resigning the game. He completely left the left like the tournament. Yeah. He just quit the game right there and dropped out of the tournament.
But I thought don't they play like best of like 7, right? They will withdraw like, let's say game 3 because they've lost, right?
Right.
So
But he withdrew like from
Did he
everything
just happen
entirely.
to withdraw the last game?
No, he withdrew
But
from
was
the
it the
tournament.
last game though?
No, I don't think so. This was like the first time they sat down and played each other, too. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Well, that's weird.
Because they sat down to play, and apparently he was just like every move. He claims he was just really prepared, but like every move he did, this guy's like the number one guy in the world, right? So everyone thought it was crazy. And like also this guy who beat him had been banned from chess.com previously also. So that's why people are like speculating he cheated.
But I would imagine chess.com didn't want him there because was he winning money on chess.com?
I'm
is that
not
a gambling
sure.
site, or is it just?
No, I don't think it's definitely not a gambling site, but like if you can bet people or if they have tournaments if they host tournaments there or something that could pay out, maybe. I don't know entirely, but they banned him from the site. Oh, look who's back.
Oh yeah, look at the back. So
you,
beats.
You want to hear the story?
Where'd you go, Ryan?
Oh, yeah.
Are you there, Ren? Are you ready?
So story is what?
Do we interrupt
I'm
you?
ready.
So all right. So in chess, right?
No. You're good. Yeah.
God damn it.
In chess.
Yeah, in chess, the number one player in the world, or he was like a 5-time world champion, withdrew from this tournament after he was getting beat by this 19-year-old. And essentially, when he withdrew, like the number one guy, his name's Magnus Carlsen. When he withdrew,
Russian?
he essentially
Is he Russian?
Magnus Carlsen. I want to say no. I want to say he's like Dutch or something,
Probably
or
German.
Danish or something.
Dutch.
The old Dutch, god damn it. But anyway, so essentially, like he tweeted out shortly after he was getting beat by this guy. He withdrew from the tournament. He just dropped out. And he essentially tweeted out this cryptic message essentially saying, I know too much, or something like I can't tell you what I know, that kind of thing. And so these two Canadian grandmasters started to speculate that the guy who beat him was using some kind of like vibrating device that was like telling him what to do according to what the champion was doing, Magnus Carlsen. And so Magnus suspected him of cheating, essentially, is what people think, and he dropped out. And so then the speculation became that it wasn't just any vibrating toy like in his shoe or anything. It was actually anal beads, is what I think Elon Musk started it.
Oh God.
I think he started it. I'm not
100%.
No, he didn't start it. I'm sorry. He didn't start it. He just blew it up.
Of course, he just gave it up to millions.
It was already a rumor before he tweeted it. Yeah.
Yeah, but he just let 50 million more people know the rumor.
Yeah, so apparently they think this guy
hilarious.
stuck anal beads up his butt to cheat at a chess game.
If so, one of the greatest moves of all time.
I mean,
he went for it. You ain't trying that. That's one of the greatest cheating stories. Book deal coming soon.
Would have to be, right? Like I guess the thing is like I guess what sucks is that, okay, if he actually did it, he did technically get caught. Like the guy called him out on it, which would also be one of the best calls of all time if he just got up and resigned from the tournament, because he was so good. He knew this other guy couldn't beat him, and the only way he was beating him is because he had to have been cheating.
And not only that, he was able to decide that he was cheating through anal beads. Another genius. Like,
well, I don't know if he would have thought
did the double win.
The guy who resigned didn't say specifically anal beads. He just suspected the guy of cheating somehow. He didn't. He just thinks that he was having some kind of help or something like that. He's not the one.
Going on?
Do what? No, it's over. I think this was like 2 weeks ago.
Did he even win?
The guy who cheated,
or was that the championship?
Or supposedly cheated?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm not putting shit up my ass and not winning the whole thing.
Oh, in the end, Neiman was knocked out of the Springfield Cup by Fabiano Caruana. But the aftermath of the anal beads rumor continues to vibrate amongst the chess community today. Oh,
what I'm reading is they were playing online, and the guy came up on this dude's screen, and everyone knew they were kind of going to play, but the dude just quit. The guy who had won 5 times in a row, he only made one move, and then the other guy quit. And then people don't know why. So it wasn't like he had this long thing to make moves. He quit on the second move.
Oh, the Magnus Carlsen did?
Yeah, Carlsen, the 5-time world chess champion, resigned the tournament in a huff. No explanation outside of a cryptic tweet that included a Jose Mourinho quote about getting involved in the trouble if you were to say anything further. So I'm thinking this might be organized crime shit.
Ooh,
no, I don't.
Organized crime angle. Love it.
Yeah.
Organized crime getting in the chest.
I have
perfect
no idea.
cover.
That's a
Why
fucking
quit on the
movie.
second move?
It's the perfect cover.
I mean,
Dude,
it is
no,
crazy.
I don't
It is
know.
a crazy
You got
story.
anal beads. You got chess. You got the mafia.
The thing is, like, it is possible these guys are so good that he was thinking that if I make this move, he should do this, and that I guess when he made that first move, it could be that he's like he already knows that, like, this guy knows what I'm gonna do. That's what I think happened. I think Magnus.
Because when you're that good, you essentially know to the end how the game's gonna go. You know what the other guy's gonna do until y'all get like.
Being a baby about it.
I mean, they basically play. You're like, okay, this guy's gonna play this strategy, so he's gonna do this move. I'm gonna do the always opening with this. Like, they know what's coming, and if you bust out are you serious? You busted that out right there. Like, these guys are like literally geniuses. So, I mean, he must have pulled something to where it was like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, it is really crazy.
How did he do that? And then it throughout his whole game. It must have been a move that destroyed his whole strategy.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I think. Because they do have it that calculated. Like, so he must have made a move, and then by the way he responded, he must have been like, "Fuck, I'm done." Like, I'm already dead or something like that. I don't know. It's crazy.
Maybe. Or maybe he just wanted to go get a beach. Who knows? But
yeah, could be.
I did just steal your Baylor Iowa State pick. But that article is so insane that this is gonna be fueling. How did you find this?
I can't remember how I originally heard about this, but
it's
been like a pretty big
ago.
story. Yeah, like 2 weeks ago, yeah.
But I'm getting updates from, let's see, we got updates here from 9/20, following the last day of open play. They're still playing this tournament as of 9/21.
Oh, they are? Shit.
And then...
Damn, that's like a week or two of playing. That's crazy. I didn't understand they went that long.
Well, I just see this update, 9/21/22. In his first comments at the registration stunt, Carlsen likened Neiman to another grandmaster dogged by speculation of cheating. I'd say I'm very impressed by Neiman's play, and I think his mentor, Maxim Dunley, must be doing a great job. So that was on 9. Oh, wait. So maybe they're not playing. Maybe he's just talking about article. So maybe he just thinks this guy's a cheater, and he's like, I'm never going to play him. He could have just backed out strictly because he's like, he's a cheater. I'll never play him.
He did cheat on chess.com. He got caught cheating on chess.com previously. So saying he is a cheater is not like totally unfounded.
Right. So he might just be like, yeah, I'll just never play this dude.
Yeah, he must have.
So
I don't know, man. It's crazy, though. Either way.